Good morning. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going for a short trip, and it is around 185 kilometers from my home, and we are actually going to the Goa of Bengal. So your guess is right. It's Digha, and it will be around 4 hours drive. So once we reach the destination, we'll update you. Let's enjoy the drive and stay tuned, my friends. So, let's go to Digha.
কটা বাজে এখন? 5টার সময় আমরা রওনা
Yeah,
দিলাম।
it's now 5:27 and we are set to go.
সেকেন্ড হুগলি ব্রিজ আমরা ক্রস করলাম।
Now we are crossing second Hooghly Bridge. So soon we will be reaching the Vidyasagar Setu toll gate. And after the toll gate we will catch Kona Expressway. So we have touched NH6 and next stop will be at Dhulagad Toll Plaza. We have reached Dhulagad Toll Plaza and my car is fitted with FASTag, so it's not at all a problem. And since there is a long queue of trucks, another lane was just opened. We have just crossed the Rupnarayan and nearing Kolaghat now, and there we'll wait for some time, 7 o'clock. So we took at what time we started? 5:27. So by 7 o'clock we have reached Kolaghat. That's good time, keeping my speed not more than 80 kilometers per hour. So we have reached Hotel Ananya. This hotel I have come quite a number of times. They make very good aloo parathas and it's very tasty, and have some breakfast and then head towards Digha. So the food has arrived. We have ordered aloo paratha, there's chana, and there is curd, plain sour curd, and it has been additionally they have provided pickles and onions. So it looks wholesome. So let's start our breakfast. So it's wholesome. Let's taste it.
কেমন খেতে নিবো?
Really tasty. Those who are going to Digha, they should definitely try this hotel. Now we are heading towards Mandarmoni, and we have taken the left turn and we are following NH 116B. So this will drive towards Nandakumar. From Nandakumar crossing again we will take a right turn. So Nandakumar is around 29 kilometers from here.
Economy drive mode activated.
We are approaching the second toll plaza, that is on this NH 116B. I think there are 2 toll plazas still now. We have reached Nandakumar. That is the circle from where you need to take the right turn. So we have crossed Nandakumar circle and taken the left turn. And from Kolkata it's right, and after the roundabout you take left, and this is the road to Digha. Now 4-laning work is going on. I know that this is a particular project of 4-laning as per NHAI, as this road will be an alternative connection with Odisha, which will connect Balasore and this Nandakumar. In this type of road condition, overtaking is a tricky task because there is always an oncoming traffic. So some sort of pre-planning is always required. We have stopped here for the time being. Actually we wanted to go to a washroom, and this is an Indian oil pump. দাদা পাম্পটার কি নাম আছে? শ্রীকৃষ্ণ জায়গাটার নাম কি? খিড়িয়া হেরিয়া Okay, this Sri Krishna pump of IOC, and the place is called Heria. Okay, so those are the washroom facilities. They have separate ladies washrooms, and it's quite a big pump. We are now going through Kontai bypass, and after 3 kilometers we will take right turn, and the destination is around 23 kilometers more. So we are nearing our destination, in fact the first destination where we will spend some time, Chaulkhola, and from here Mandarmoni is 9 kilometers and Digha is 20 kilometers. We'll go to Mandarmoni first, then we'll go to as you can see hotels on both sides of the road, so those who want to stay can stay in these places. I will prefer if you stay on the left hand side, as most of the hotels are sea facing, and on the right side it is just in front of the road, and this is the road that leads you to the beach front. There was another road that leads to the beach, but that is closed now. So these are all the hotels. We have reached Mandarmoni, and we are heading towards Mandarmoni sea beach. Today is a bright sunny day now, and as you can see there is very less crowd.
মন্দারমণি এসে গেলাম, এবার মন্দারমণি বিচে যাই, গিয়ে দেখি যে কীরকম আছে। বাবা জলে আজকে মনে হয় জোয়ার আছে। দোকান দেখি ইয়াসের পরে, ওরে বাবা একদম বিচের একদম সামনে ঢেউ এসে গেছে। যাক লাকি আমরা আজকে, তাও ঢেউ পাবো, মানে সামনে থেকে জলটাকে একদম বিচে এসে বাড়ি খাচ্ছে।
There is full tide, and you can see the water is just near the beach, and oh, as you can see most of the beach area that has been broken in the Yash, full construction work is going on. Those were some shacks, all has been destroyed in Yash, and they are busy repairing it. You see how near that water has come. It is just few feet away from the beach.
এখনো এসব মানে ফাঁকা, যেহেতু এখনো ট্রেন চালু হয়নি বা সেইভাবে বাস আসছে না, তাই জন্য কোভিড ভ্যাকসিন ছাড়া তো এখানে কাউকে ঢুকতে দিচ্ছে না, দুটো ভ্যাকসিন ছাড়া, তাই জন্য একদমই ফাঁকা মোটামুটি। আর সামনে যে বড় একদম দূর অব্দি হোটেল ছিল, মানে ওই রেস্টুরেন্ট টাইপের, ওখানে স্ন্যাক্স বিক্রি হতো, সেগুলো সমস্ত ভেঙে গেছে, কাঠের এইসব তৈরি হচ্ছে।
Places looking at these places you can easily understand what was the devastation power of super cyclone Yash. You see all the trees are devoid of their Mandarmoni. We are at Mandarmoni and enjoying the cool sea breeze. Oh, that is a lovely view, and it's full tide now. As you can see, the waves are coming just near about our feet, so we are lucky enough to enjoy this full tide. So there, yes, so we'll spend some time here, and from here we'll leave for Digha. Let us enjoy some coconut. until and unless you have some coconut water at seaside, your visit to seaside is almost incomplete. So we are enjoying some coconut now,
নিবো একটা নেই
fresh coconut water. বৃষ্টি হয়েছে কবে? Actually, লোকজন আসছে কবে? গত সপ্তাহ থেকে শুরু করছে না তার আগে থেকে লোক আসছে।
নিবো একটা বড় তো এবার
So for the last 2 weeks, tourists have started to come here. Not in large numbers, but still tourists are coming. So that's a good sign. So they expect that people will start coming in large numbers in the next month as the restrictions are going to be lifted. The road to Tajpur is in totally devastated condition. It is absolutely a off-road now. And as you can see,
City drive mode activated.
I am driving as slow as possible. In fact, it is crater-like situation, and like this, it is showing the rest of 3.2 kilometers are like this. So, absolutely very poor condition. I think this, due to rains and storm, this road has become like this, and it is absolutely an SUV area. In fact, if you have a car with low ground clearance like me, it is best to avoid this Tajpur.
দেখো
At last we have come to Tajpur, and as you can see, the Tajpur beach road has been totally destroyed. In fact, in 2019 I drove through this road, but that is completely impossible. As you can see, the road has been totally destroyed. Only if you come in a two-wheeler it may be possible. And not only that, the road from main road to Tajpur has become totally full of craters. It is very difficult to drive in this road, and especially if you are not careful with slow ground clearing cars, it will be very difficult for you to drive. In fact, last time I remember we spent our time in some shacks were there, and not a single shack is visible now, and there you can see the pine forest. Most of the pine forest and trees, they are lying on the ground. As you can see, they are all lying on the ground, and Tajpur is totally gone. I felt very pity.
এটাই দেখতে চেয়েছিলাম
I heard that there has been lot of devastation at Tajpur, and Tajpur has beared the burn a lot. As you can see, not a single shack has survived here.
মেমোরি যে এখানে আমরা এখানে
Yes, we spent a memorable time at this place, I remember. But now it is yes,
বিচে আমরা নেমে অনেক
yes, yes. We spent a good amount of time that time, yes. And the sea has come forward. In fact, you can easily see what is the condition. Nothing is left in Tajpur.
এবং আমরা এই রাস্তা দিয়ে চলেই গিয়েছিলাম ডাইরেক্ট দীঘা। সেই যাওয়ার অবস্থাই নেই, সেখানে এখন শুধু বোল্ডার ফেলে রেখেছে আর শুধু বাইকই যেতে পারছে, মানে গাড়ি যাওয়ার আর অবস্থা নেই।
Totally the road is destroyed. We have almost reached Digha and there is the Digha gate. Almost reached our hotel. We have pre-booked this particular hotel. It is just few minutes from the sea beach. In fact, sea beach is around 2 minutes from here. So that blue colored building.
আচ্ছা, দীঘায় যে আমরা আসি, দীঘা সেই দীঘা মনে হচ্ছে না, মানে দীঘায় এত ক্রাউডেড প্লেস, মানে বাঙালিদের একটা প্রিয় জায়গা। এই যেহেতু মনে হয় কোভিড সব রুলসগুলো ফলো করতে হবে, তাই জন্য মানে দীঘায় কোনো টুরিস্টই নেই, একেবারে ফাঁকা, খুব কম দূরে দূরে দেখা যাচ্ছে। বলছে মাস্ক মাস্ট, দেখছি না কাউকেই মাস্ক পরতে। দেখা যাক হোটেলে কি করতে বলে, কারণ আমাদের 2টো করে ভ্যাকসিন দেওয়া আছে, এবার ছেলের একটাই ভ্যাকসিন দেওয়া আছে। তাই এখানে যদি র্যাপিড টেস্ট করতে বলে, একেবারেই কোনো লোক নেই। শুনে এই সময় মানে স্টেট গভর্নমেন্ট বলেছে যে মানে হোটেলগুলো সব হাফ প্রাইস, সেই জন্যই আমরা দেখতে এসেছি এবং আমরা বুক করেও এসেছি। শুনেছি আমাদের হোটেলেও মানে প্রাইস কমই করে নেবে মনে হচ্ছে। 2500 টাকার হোটেলগুলো বলছে 800 টাকা। মাস্ক কিন্তু পরতে দেখছি না, ওখানে র্যাপিড টেস্টে হচ্ছে ওখানে দেখছি। এইটা হচ্ছে আমাদের হোটেল প্রান্তিক।
Once you enter Digha, you need to do a Covishield rapid antigen test. For this, they are charging 200 rupees, and I have purchased one kit for my son because he has got only one vaccine. So he is entering that particular health center to take the test, and once the test results comes negative, we will be allowed inside the hotel. So we have checked inside the hotel, and this is the hotel room. It has got AC, a large double bed. There is a small sofa over there, and here is a cupboard also. Cupboard, a small LED size LED TV. Although TV is not an important factor for us, so but still somebody prefers the size of the TV. So there is a TV. I think it is 24 inches.
প্লাস পয়েন্ট হচ্ছে সমুদ্রের কাছে।
Plus point it is just few meters away from the sea. Okay, and there is a balcony, and there we have parked our car. So the place is less crowded. One plus point it is.
বাথরুম,
Let us see the bathroom. Washroom come toilet, and this is the washroom come toilet.